Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of KestrelCraft. This is episode 3, and we are here in this tower coming down. I was informed by Kestrel that he left something for me, so I haven't seen it yet. So we're gonna see what it is. Not seeing anything inside this area. Let's look over here where it will probably be. Not seeing anything in particular. Oh. Ooh, got a cat. And paid me a diamond block for a cat? I mean, that's a bit underrated here. Here at Guardian Inc. We have the finest cats. Cats cost like, I don't know, like five diamond blocks? I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle this. We'll have to see. Yeah. Alright, so I negotiated through the chat with Kestrel, and we have come to an agreement that it is going to be, instead of the going rate of 5 diamonds, he will be 5 diamond blocks. It will be 3 diamond blocks and an acacia sapling. That's right, an acacia sapling. I have a plan for it. And I'm waiting for him. Ah, there it is. So, we're making diamonds today. Just did that. Alright, so you might be wondering, what am I going to do with this spruce sapling? It's not an acacia sapling. Let me show you what an acacia sapling looks like. Kestrel, let me show you! Can I? Come on. I have a bunch of acacia saplings. There we go. That's what an acacia sapling looks like. That's an imposter. Anyway, I have a plan. I am going to sell people saplings. Let's see. Arnold. There we go. So, I am going to name these saplings. Wait. I want to put this one on camera. This acacia sapling is Sally. Sally, the acacia sapling. There we go. Arnold and Sally the acacia sapling. So I'm going to name a couple more saplings, and then I'm going to set up a shop. Alright. These villagers are coming around, gathering around because of the special items I hold within my inventory. I have Arnold, Sally the acacia sapling, Susan, Ferdinand, Edward, Jimmy, Peter, and Lucy. So, I will real quickly grab this diamond block and stash it away with the company diamonds. That's 27 diamonds. Not very much for a cat. Well, a guardian, 8 cat. And just so all other members are aware, those were really good rates for a cat. I gave him a great deal. Anyways, I'm gonna head over, set up a little shop, and get these saplings selling.
store, pets more, pets for sale. Come to Guardian Ink Mall. To Pet Store, Pets More, Pets for Sale. To buy pets at the cheap price of 1 diamond block per pet. The store is located on the second right bottom slot at Guardian Ink Mall, right behind the rocket shop. Don't miss out on this amazing opportunity to give a pet a home and a family. Warning, pets do not enjoy being grown and chopped out. Come now to Guardian Ink Pet Store and buy a pet for a cheap price of only 1 diamond block per pet. Pet Store, Pets More, Pets for Sale.
As you saw in that little commercial, I have put together a little pet store. As you can see, there's a little block that's out of place, just like a sapling that's out of place in here. So we have Arnold, Sally the acacia sapling, Edward, Susan, Jimmy, Ferdinand, Peter, and Lucy. All for sale at Pet Store, Pets More, Pets for Sale. So I'm going big on marketing. If you look around the shopping district, you can see everywhere there's a pet store is open at Guardian Ink Mall. A pet store is open at Guardian Ink Mall. Guess what happens when you come up here? Right? Come up towards... Well, first thing is, there's a creeper. And a spider. Kestrel? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna be a nice person. I'm gonna fix the problems that Kestrel leaves behind and doesn't deal with himself. That's right. I'm going to be really nice. So, there we go. I don't think any more mobs are going to spawn. But looking up here, there's a pet store is open at Guardian Ink Mall. And continuing on, there's another one right here, going through the portal. To the other side, there's a one right there. I've just spread them out everywhere. There's one up by the rocket shop. There's one right there. There's one back there on that shop. This one has one. They're everywhere. I thought I'd show you this while I'm collecting bones. But we have a skeleton grinder down here, which I put together for collecting bones. And the reason I need bones is to grow acacia saplings so I can get acacia leaves. So, there we go. So I just sit here and then get bones. Alright, fun and games aside, we're now here and it is time to get on with building this road as I said I would in the last episode. So I've put together this nice shulker box of items for the road, and I'm gonna get on with it. Alright, so the roads now extend a nice long distance down to the sheep farm and up here to the plateau to soon have roads going across the entire plateau area. All the shops. It's been a little while, couple days, so no one's bought a plot, as per usual. Some people have taken some wool and left me some cobblestone wool, so I guess that's nice. Slime. Okay, we got one sale of slime. But that thing's not stocked. Right, some iron got sold. No glass has been sold. Those aren't stocked. None of this has been sold. Lichers we haven't had any to sell, but none of it's been sold. Let's check pet store. Nope. No pets have been sold yet. Golden carrots. Nope. Most of these there's any in stock. I'm just checking anyways. But this is where the diamond making happens. Okay, we have 2 diamonds in circulation that aren't actually diamonds. Good to know. That is incredibly good to know. Alright, so it's only 2 diamonds that are counterfeit. But we will hold these counterfeit diamonds until I figure out what to do with them. Might have a plan for them at some point. But we have a shop to stock that sells diamond gear for less than a diamond gear's worth. So I have some villager trading to do. Okay, so I was down there. I accidentally swung my sword once and hit a villager, and he died instantaneously. I need to keep the sword out of my hand when I'm trading with villagers. Because that wasn't I think that was a fully diamond badge villager. So we'll see if I'm going to get murdered when I come here again. Yes, I am. Lovely. Let's see how far away I have to go to get them to not want to murder me. This should be far enough away, right about here. Alright, let's try this. Coming on in to the village, and am I being hunted? Still. Yes, I am. Alright, so I guess this is the time for me to, kill off all the iron golems. Well, I'll turn this into a time lapse. See, at first I took the trying to do my sword, and then I eventually built up and used my rocket crossbow to finish off all of the iron golems. But I should be safe now, but I'm still going to approach with caution. Just in case, because I mean I killed one of the villagers. So... Yep. They're still mad at me. Totally still mad at me. So... I kill off more iron golems. I'll get back to you once I'm safe in my own village that I protect, and kind of save the entire village's life. As you can see, the only iron golem that spawned at night due to an attack on the village is this one, and there's apparently a second one that spawned. But as you can see, they're not locking on to me. So, all the mad iron golems have been destroyed. But now, it is time for me to get back to trading not having my sword in my hotbar. I have to stock every slot in the Diamonds Plus shop with one item, and I have 16 emeralds left. I am so upset that I killed that villager. I didn't even get the head from it. I didn't even get its head! Because its head despawned because the iron golems were trying to kill me. Anyways, I'm gonna go stock this up, and then I need a plan for if this happens again. Alright, so right here I have a little outline for this building set out, and the exact details of it I'm gonna have to figure out. I'll figure out later, but right now I'll need a door in it. But right now there's enough to create a large quantity of iron golems. Now, you might be wondering, iron golems are the problem in the first place. That one's gonna escape. But iron golems are the problem in the first place. What good is having a bunch more of them gonna do, right? Well, the answer to that is that I believe, in theory, these iron golems should be loyal to me. So if anything happens, I attack one of the other iron golems, or if I attack another iron golem, and for some reason he gets extremely mad, and gets all of them mad, or I attack a villager, these iron golems should rescue me from that dangerous situation. This is in theory, but sometimes you have to start with theory to get anywhere. So, just working on setting up really doesn't like that. Please, except, like, oh well. Get farther in. Let's try this one. There we go, and now? No, okay, wait. There we go. So, just come along, boom, boom, boom. Get in the pen. Get in the pen. Please. Okay, there are going to be some escapees. That'll just tell me out of it if there are a couple escapees. And you, I believe, have a torch, which means that. There we go. A pen of iron golems. So if I fail, they won't. Alright, so I'm taking down this house because I'm wanting to set up a nice little transition or in-between area, whatever you want to call it, in between the road and the cliffs. Now, picking up the rest of the stuff, I'm going to have it come over here and show you what I've done for a small area. Kind of like this, although it's not going to be exactly like this design. I want to kind of mix it up in different locations, but that's in general what I'm thinking about. I've also put together a little bit of a building around the iron golem pen. It's not perfect. It's not going to be the end product. Eventually it's going to look a lot better, but I was just tired of seeing the stone square. So I've put together a nice little picnic table, not table, like picnic, it's not a table, but like picnic blanket, that's what it's called. Ugh, lost the word there. Put together a nice picnic blanket and a spruce tree. So, you might be wondering, spruce tree in desert and acacia biome, savanna. That doesn't make sense. I know it doesn't make sense, but I like the way it looks, and I'm gonna keep it. So, spruce tree, we got a picnic blanket, we got some leaves kind of growing down into this area, some leaves growing up this way. So all in all, I think this little area is done, and I think just having a few spruce trees scattered throughout the area is going to look quite good. So when I fly up here, I think just having that little tree there makes a big difference. Alright, so I'm up here, and it's about time for me to put in some furniture, or at least just something to fill in the space. I don't think I'm going to fill it up completely, but I need something. So I was thinking, like, putting in a little bit of, like, a lounge area. Because this isn't going to have all the important stuff, because we can't just have everyday people walking in unarmed. The important technology and business and all that. So, thinking setting up like little chairs around here, just for people to lounge on. It's a pretty good idea. So, want them there. I think I'm going to move them one block forward. So, drop this here. Put all that back. And there we go. Nice little couch. So let's go. I'm going to put these couches in all of these corners, and I'll be right back. I've got a nice setup. I got 3 couches and a bunch of lanterns set up to properly light it up. Up there at the top, I'm thinking right up there, once 1.16 comes out, I'm going to replace those stairs with chains so that it looks a little bit nicer and blends in with the lanterns. But other than that, I'm liking it. Right over here, you can see I didn't put anything because I'm thinking I'm going to put some way up to the next level around on this area, but I'm not sure about that completely. But this is how it's looking. Like it a lot. I got some 2 acacia fence posts with a lantern on top, with 2 in each corner, kind of. Not really corner exactly. I guess that probably would be the corner. But and then I've got these 3 couches for people to just lounge in and sit back and relax. Alright. So while I'm building this tower up a bit taller, what is the plan for this tower? So that layer, as you saw, is a little bit of a lounge where people coming to and visiting gardening can hang out with us or just hang out in general, just relaxing with the view. But up higher, maybe like another, not sure, but I want this thing to get fairly close to build height. We are about 100 blocks short of build height. So, but up at the top, there's going to be what's supposed to be, isn't actually going to control anything, but there's going to be a little control panel area, and then control room, and then there's going to be a hangout and some other things, probably lounge for gardening people. There's also going to be a vault for our diamonds, and there's going to be high security, obviously. We don't want anyone breaking in. But then there's going to be the meeting room and a math room, so that way we can make our plans for what we want to do with the server and our base area without having to worry about anybody else listening in. So that is the plan for this tower. I'm going to keep on building it, and I will be right back. I'm here at the library / villager sleeping hall, and it looks like Lego has placed down K. Smells legit. Someone's villager made, but I mean, oh well, it's Lego. Anyways, my question is, there were some iron. I noticed that there were some iron golems. Iron golems up here can't escape. So these iron golems were up here when the villager was killed. So I don't want to actually walk up the stairs because that's very risky. So I'm gonna climb up here and see which ones lock onto me, if any. Here's that none of them do. Aha! Okay. So I'm still safe. Alright. Building pet store, pets more, pets for sale. Wait. There's an exclamation mark after 4. Oh well, too late to fix. I real quickly want to check. Okay, nobody's spawning in. It's been a few days. If you're watching this and you're on KestrelCraft, play on KestrelCraft, you have to buy a pet. It is the best opportunity ever given to anyone on the server. Come! Please. Anyways, that's all I have time for this episode. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. If you're ever so kind, click that subscribe button. Anyways, this has been Moonlight. Good night, everyone.